New this morning, the capital city is focusing its attention on workforce development.
This afternoon, unemployment numbers show a surprising trend, and Wake Up Central's Michaela Johnson joins us now with what city leaders say needs to be done. Michaela, good morning.
Good morning, Hayden and Karen. That trend showing early career professionals are unemployed at a higher rate. Little Rock City leaders recently completed their first ever Workforce Development Summit, and they walked away knowing they need to cut their teeth into workforce development, but it's going to be a long road. Here's the data. Early career professionals aged 20 to 24 currently have an unemployment rate of 9.4% in the capital city. When you go into the ages of 30 to 34, that unemployment rate is at 10.1%. These groups are almost twice as likely to be unemployed than the overall rate. Christopher Harvey, a senior advisor to the mayor, says these numbers clearly show an issue that needs to be addressed, especially as those rates are higher than the state as a whole. Harvey says the biggest takeaway pulled from the summit is the need to bring retention and skill training into the city's under-resourced communities. But how is that done? He says investment and apprenticeships.
So the idea behind that is if we can place students at an earlier age, by the time they graduate high school and whether they decide to go to college or they decide to go to a technical school, we want them to be able to have jobs ready, available to them by the time they graduate from any route that they decide to take.
The city is also looking at ways to not only bring in new employees, but retain the ones that are already here. And at this time, there's no set time frame as to when these numbers must go down for the city. Harvey told me they know before goals are met, they must bring the right voices to the table in order to boost the city's workforce. Michaela Johnson for Wake Up Central.
May not be a time frame, but the sooner the better.
Yes, always working on jobs and retention. Thank you, Michaela.